Hey, good morning. I want to be as honest as possible and say that in the last few months, when it comes to my dad and him suffering from cancer, I know that I shouldn't be in my feelings, but it goes back to when I was a boy and when we were playing catch and building model trains and trying to do things together. Taking me to multiple Giants games, multiple A's games when I was younger, growing up in the Bay Area. Showing me the blues, because I don't think I would be listening to metal if it wasn't for him, playing Stevie Ray Vaughan and Lynyrd Skynyrd and the Rolling Stones when I was younger, because it was such an important part of my adolescence. And music's one of my favorite things in the entire planet, and it's probably the savior of humanity. It brings people together, gets people to forget their petty differences. You feel the vibe of the song, you feel the timing, to piece it all together, and it works very much in synchronicity. And he showed me a lot of really good things when I was younger. I mean, I wish we could have been closer, but I'll take what I could get, because based on his situation with his dad, I don't think he really had much of a blueprint, as his dad passed away very young. And I wonder if, same with my mom, I never had any grandfathers, so I tell my kid, it's really probably not that fun going over to Grandma and Grandpa's house. They're in their mid-70s. They don't really do a lot of stuff, but you should be lucky that you have a grandpa, and that if he's on his way out, which I very much think that he is, I don't know when, I want him to pull through, but every time I talk to my mom, it just keeps getting worse and worse, and I feel like I am bracing for something horrible, and I'm a little bit scared of her by herself. Well, actually, I'm a lot scared by herself, being the only kid, that she's gonna, not realize what it's like to be alone, and not realize what it's like to have everything on your back and have to do everything yourself. Everything's got to be in order, and she's in for kind of a rude awakening, and I don't want that for her. I love her very much, and despite her inability to have boundaries, I still love her. She's the only one, and it's my job to give her a hard time, not anybody else, because that's what kids do. And even though I'm 45 and I'm a grown man with my own child, I'm still her kid, and I'm still his son. And I'm very thankful that they're still alive. And, I don't want to be sad all the time. I don't think that's what he would have wanted. But that's what it feels like. And I put myself out there for somebody who I've been interested in for a really long time, and I realized that, I'm no walk in the park. I probably have abandonment issues from his mother leaving, and her passing away, and one of the things after being in the community and listening to all kinds of videos, I don't support, us separating as a culture, men and women just being on their own. I think that we need to put our two natures together and work together like how we used to years ago. Not fight each other, because it's very much a plan to turn each other against each other. And I support men's rights, and I support rights for women. I support human rights, but I do not think that we're the same. I think we are wired differently. And the things I've seen with my parents have been very humbling and sobering. And I want nothing but my dad to be comfortable. And a lot of times I feel kind of overwhelmed between the position and position of having to do everything and having to always be strong, like Rocky when he's all alone. He kind of breaks down. So I don't really want that. I want to buck up and do the right thing. So yeah, it's my attempt, man, to do the right thing, dude. I'm gonna pull myself out of any of it. Nothing lasts forever, dude. It's all, there's something good around the corner. You never know, and it's all a learning lesson. So, hey, value the ones that are in your life. Tell them that. So, take care. God bless.